Now, them lyrics were balls, mate. Today is Stevie T drop day. The tagline he's given us this time is finishing a Blink-182 song that was never finished. God only knows what this is going to be, and I don't even care if I've not heard the Blink-182 song before, because it's Stevie T, and we're not missing his videos. Let's check it out. Okay, my old pal Stevie T, let's see what we've got today.
You know, I've been on YouTube a long time, and I don't think I've ever really talked about how much I love Blink-182. That might come as a surprise to some of you who know me as like a shreddy guitar guy, but when I first started guitar back in 2003, Tom DeLonge was my first guitar god. My first guitar looked like a Blink-182 guitar.
Wow.
DeLonge was my first guitar god. My first...
Look at Stevie T there, and look at his television. Look at Stevie's TV. Never mind his himself. Oh God. Okay, listen, we all gotta start somewhere.
This guitar looked like a Blink-182 guitar. I dressed like Blink-182.
He looks like McLovin. Tell me he doesn't look like McLovin there. From Superbad. Oh, Stevie T sees this is going to come for me, isn't it?
The first song I ever learned on guitar was Damn It by Blink-182. I was a Blink-182 guy, but I never really got to do a Blink-182 tribute. And I think I have the chance to today, because I was on Instagram the other day, and I came across this video. Unreleased Blink-182 song idea from 2003.
Sounds cool.
I like that progression.
Yeah. It's very Blink-182.
But this song idea was never used and it was never completed. So what I'm thinking we do is we complete the song for them.
This is a new direction for a Stevie T video, isn't it? I can't wait. Okay, Stevie, let's ad-lib this.
Completed. So what I'm thinking we do is we complete the song for them.
Let's
All right, so I'm gonna listen to it again, try to figure out the parts. Probably shouldn't be that hard because this is Blink-182. Okay, D to G, simple progression, and I do like the little like that they're playing there. I like that a lot. I think that's going to be our intro. Okay.
It's very, very Blink-182 sounding. And obviously Blink-182 is doing it, but it is stereotypically of their early sound from what I've heard.
Okay, well, you know what? Let's record it.
That's a nice guitar.
All right, so that's our intro. I just want to get that in there right now, and now we'll figure out the verse. No, that's going to be our pre-chorus for sure. But Mark did change up the riff a little bit at the end here, I noticed.
I just go G, G. You have to get a plus though, right? Yeah.
Okay.
This is interesting, this,
All right,
isn't
so
it?
he was going D to B while doing this cool riff. And then we don't know where he goes from there because the video ends, but... I'm going to end on the G because it feels natural to the song we're writing here. All right, let's record it!
Record it then! Oh, he's so good in it.
Yeah, so my timing was kind of balls, but you know what?
He's got the bass out. He got the bass in the last video. Okay, do you know what? All joking aside, he is an absolutely fantastic musician, isn't he? You know what I mean? That sounded good. He said his timing was balls, but I mean, it sounded good to me.
Yeah, so my timing was kind of balls, but you know what? The only thing that really matters is that we're having a good time. We're probably gonna lose our pants. Now, an important part of Blink-182 is the drums or the drummy doodle dumplings. There's no way I can actually play these parts, so I'm actually going to just program them. So if no one has ever seen programming drums before,
you tap
every
them,
little one of these blips counts as a hit. I need more though. Travis Barker gets a little fancier than that. Yeah, there we go. You see, you guys are catching a sniff of my waft. Yeah, there we go. That should give us something sexy and snooty.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. That's more Travis Barkery.
That
So maybe a nice little fill at the end here. And then yeah. Then for the verse we kind of wanna...
Stevie T's vibing.
Nope. Boomka boom booka. I like that. Okay, that'll do it. Then we'll add in all our hi-hats in there and maybe a few cymbals.
This is interesting to me.
Now
you would say, if you did that for the first time, you'd go, is that Blink-182? Stevie T is nailing this. He's absolutely nailing this. And I love it. Let's go.
Now we're on to something.
You are.
Those drums have just been barkered. Just time to write vocals. Right, so what do we got for the verse here? You and I are not a good couple. I hate writing lyrics.
You and I are not a good couple. Now, them lyrics were balls, mate. Let's go.
Are not a good couple. I hate writing lyrics and stuff. It's alright to tell me that your girlfriend's name is Pat. Something like that. I like that melody though. It's alright to tell me that you're haunted by the ghost of the past. It's not super deep, but you know what? I'll record it and just make sure it's in there.
Steve.
It's alright to tell me that you're haunted by ghosts of the past. Alright, I like it. I think I'm going to run with that kind of thing for the verse.
It works.
Now I got to figure out what to do for the pre-chorus. Okay, I remember at the beginning they played something that I said sounded like a pre-chorus. And then into the chorus. Okay. All right, so a simple B to A.
Okay. Oh, it's so Blink-182, isn't it?
Whew. Is it getting hot in here, or is it just my sex appeal? All right, now for the pre-chorus,
Listen, no. Take your loving sex appeal somewhere else.
Whew. Is it getting hot in here, or is it just my sex appeal? All right, now for the pre-chorus, I would really like to get Mark and Tom both singing. So like, you and I are so nifty. Something like that. I kind of like that though. What if we did like a back and forth thing?
Yeah. That works.
Is this making any sense?
Yes.
I don't know. I think I'm just gonna wait.
Because when you listen to Blink-182 songs like I Miss You, when one sings one verse and one sings the other verse, there's a distinct difference between the voices. And I could tell he was doing like the difference between the two singers there, Mark and Tom, so. That's cool.
All right, I kind of like that back and forth thing.
Yeah,
it's
it works.
very much what Mark and Tom would do.
Yes.
Now, what to do for our chorus? Because in our video,
There's
they
nothing.
don't give us much to work off of. Yeah, literally, they're just going from D to G. Let's sing something and see what happens. Yeah, I love you, and I miss you. That's not too bad.
Yeah, because he's got the "Miss You" from the "I Miss You" song. Okay.
And I miss you. That's
His
not too
impression's
bad.
really good.
You want to know what? I wrote a song like years ago that followed that chord progression.
Okay.
Is there any way I'm gonna? There's no way I'm gonna find this. Here's a list of unused song ideas that I recorded on my phone.
Really?
Yeah, there it is. Sappy Acoustic Good, which I recorded back in January 12th of 2022. But this chorus always stuck with me because it's so damn catchy. Check
Let's
it.
have a listen.
Here's a little sappy acoustic song idea.
Do you know when he said, "Here's a little sappy acoustic song," and they went, "Nyeh, nyeh." I can totally see him going as he does it. You know, as he does. You know what I mean?
Check it.
Oh,
Here's a
mate, the
little
visuals.
sappy acoustic song idea.
It will
D
fit.
to G, just like they're playing.
And everything we've been through, and no matter what I
Sounds good, though, doesn't it?
I'll remember you. Or something.
That's what he'll be doing there, won't he? Oh, clearly he forgot that he did his Stevie T mannerisms at the end of that then.
Or something.
Okay. All right, and since I wrote the chorus years
Stevie T listening to songs from the past and then forgetting that he did that is his goal.
Okay. All right, and since I wrote the chorus years ago, I already know kind of what it's going to go like. Remember you.
Nice.
And everything we've been through. And no matter what I do, I'll remember you.
He's pointing at the camera as well.
Okay, maybe not the last part, but I love that. This is the one that's gonna make people
put it
bust
in,
out the
Steve.
Kleenex.
Put it in.
For their eyes.
Put it in.
And now that riff that Mark was playing earlier. Yeah, that. I think we could get that going throughout the chorus as a nice little throwback to Marcus's riff that inspired this whole thing. Alright, song is done, and I had it sent off to be professionally mixed and mastered, which I will release at a later date. But for now, I did a little homemade music video and my own mix of the song, so if it's not perfect, leave me the f alone.
Hey, pause, you motherfucker. I was just gonna say, please don't bring your sister in. No, actually, please do bring your sister in.
Perfect, leave me the f alone.
Wow. That's cool. It so fits. It fits the narrative perfect.
It's alright to tell me that you're haunted by the ghost of the past. The memories have faded, but the scars left run deeper than that. Time stood still.
You know, he's got down really, really well here. The fact he's dressed like the two people in the band. But when he's getting the camera angle just above him, Because like Blink-182 do a lot of this looking up at the camera, and then their heads are big and the bodies are small, aren't they? And he's got that down to a T as well. Stevie T's sister, man. It's totally based. Wow. It works, doesn't it?
And no matter what I do, I'll remember you. Remember you. Remember you.
Nice. I'm impressed.
Everything we've been through. And no matter what I do, I'll remember you.
I wonder if Blink-182 see this. Nice. Now I'm just showing off. Wow. Going back to the acoustic.
And no matter what I do, I'll remember you.
That's cool. Well done.
Remember you.
The finale.
And everything we've been through. And no matter what I do, I'll remember you. And no matter what I do, I'll remember you.
You swear it's a Blink-182 song.
And break my heart in two. I'll remember you.
Wow. Well played, Steve. Well played. Facing to the camera at the end. I mean, all joking aside and stuff, Stevie T makes a lot of like comedy videos, this, that, and the other, you know, and like fails, etc. But when he's down to do something like creative musically like this, it's incredible. I mean, his nip slot, is like for Slipknot, was absolutely brilliant. This, you know, taking off a Blink-182 song like that from an old video and trying to work it out, like just watching him, is genius. And you could totally say that was a Blink-182 song. And the fact that he was throwing all the clips in of Blink-182 as well made it feel more authentic. You know, the stages and then the backstage stuff and whatever. It just, the whole thing was brilliant. I mean, wow. Absolutely fantastic again, Steve. I mean, like I said before, the behind the comedy is a very, very serious musician here, and I was impressed. Anyway, what do you guys think of this video? Let me know in the comments. If you want to check out any more from Stevie T, there'll be a playlist right up there. Don't forget to subscribe, and subscribe to Stevie T. See you next time.